Hello and welcome. I am Arumba. Thank you for joining me. This is episode 26 of Let's Play the Old Gods for Crusader Kings 2. We're not quite all the way there to having another retinue, but we almost have enough for some other technology. Like, say, heavy infantry would be good. Level 2. We're not ahead on it, so it'd be worthwhile to take. Let's do that. We have mostly heavy infantry in the realm, so getting a little bit more power for them is always good. Other than that, I think it's time to just go and take care of these wars. So let's raise everything. And out of curiosity, we have about 240 boats. Yeah, we're still doing plenty. We have plenty of boats relative to the army size. One thing I want to make sure does not happen is that we get too much military and I can't put them all on boats, because I pretty much always want to be able to raid with the full might of our armies. Let's take all you guys down to there. I do think raising the armies is kind of annoying. When you have this many boats. Okay, we'll let a little bit of time go. I'm going to go back down to speed 3. What do you want? Oh, wow. What? How is it even possible that you have already surrendered? Did I inherit this war somehow? Why are you surrendering to me? Huh. I don't know. I did not declare that war. Or I don't remember declaring it. Am I going crazy? I think I might be. At least a little bit. Shoot, he's actually taking on some of my armies. Okay. Okay, we're almost all raised up. We have a lot of men. They're just kind of all spread out. I have to comment again, since I played so much The Prince and the Thane, I got so used to naval attrition. It's so nice to come back to vanilla and have no attrition at all. I mean, it's ridiculously easy to boat bomb and just be abusive of it. It's fun. Shoot, can't fit them in there. I need more boats over here, quick. Yep, shoot. Here, let's fix that fight. How dare you? How dare you? You little bastard. I'd actually like even more men. We'll wait for this guy. A couple more days we can afford, sure. That looks like the army of Denmark. Yeah, so she's over here. Let's go ahead and avoid her and just go sack the main holding. This army is just being stupid. What a pain trying to organize it all. It won't fit. Crying out loud. These guys are even hostile to each other. It looks like she's attacking and expanding on her own. Okay, finally almost merged up. Okay, so I attacked Denmark over this single county here. We've got the entire levy. 11,000 men. It's a very weak holding, so let's just... I'm going to bum rush this thing. We'll assault it in order to start getting a ticking war score. And she'll probably surrender really quickly, just because just ticking war score seems to scare the AI. Like, if they see that it's ticking and that they're going to continue to lose war score, they kind of seem to factor it in and are more willing to surrender, especially on like a single county conquest like this. She might even be willing to surrender very soon. Yeah. There's such a large ratio, this actually makes a lot of sense. Barely losing any men at all. How's our little fledgling republic doing? What are you up to, buddy? Making any trade posts? No. They might still not have a limit. They might not be able to make any. Hey, don't siege my land. I said stop it. Well, this will definitely wrap up the war then. We'll just defeat her army. Or get murdered in combat. That could happen too. Oh yeah, 75% war score, captured a mayor. And actually, we got war score with this guy. He didn't have that many men, did he? No way, that was the army of Denmark. They must have been stacked on top of each other. Fine, I guess we're going to Riga. We will receive you with open arms. Are you willing to surrender? Are you willing to surrender? Huh. Okay, if I come back to Kurland, we can end that war. Please stop plotting against me. I am not in the mood. It's my land, you can't have it. Okay, so this is the one we just took. We don't need that. We're over our limits. Kurland here is rather... I guess this one's worse. Get rid of that. Search for men not in prison who are any marriage. Not a ruler. Yes, culture. Yes, religion. Yes, adult. And how are we doing on advisors? Looks like my steward's a little weak. Can we get a better steward, please? 19's pretty good. A little bit better than what we have now. Let's give him a position. Here you go. You can have that one down there. And I greatly appreciate you becoming my... Actually, what is that? Never mind, we'll go with this guy. He's even better. Trundalag. My wife is dead. I didn't even have to murder her. Nice. Who shall educate my boy now? My Norse concubine. Sounds good. A genius. He's a charismatic negotiator, not bad. Alright, good. Well, getting married, we can get more money. Let's go with the highest rank character we can. This looks like it's actually going to be... That's unfortunate. We don't really have very many high rank characters. Why are there no dukes listed here? A count is the highest marriage we can seek? I wonder if that's working as intended. This random courtier is less of a prestige penalty than one of the barons. Whatever. We'll just take her. I don't care. It does not matter. My wife doesn't bear me any children anyway. Get 200 prestige for that. Sounds nice. For some reason this guy's got really good morale. Awesome. I'm a berserker. As the enemy draws near during the battle, an uncontrollable rage begins to swell within you. You furiously bite down on the edges of your shield in an attempt to devour it. Trembling with anger, you then raise your great axe and charge, howling into the enemy ranks. Many of the cowards attempt to flee at the mere sight of you, but your axe has no mercy to spare for them. You must kill more. That sounds just like me. I'm a lustful, berserking... I am born to play as a Viking, I think. That's a lot of martial. Cool. I'm terrifying. How do my vassals feel about me being a berserker? They don't seem to care. Okay, let's see. Well, I think probably the best thing would be to split my army into 3 groups of about 2,500. So we'll take you guys and go there, and then we'll split this one in about a half. Sounds good. We'll have all of you guys on the boats. Let's have them come inland to this little narrow slip right there. And we'll take one army to that county, and the other army to this county. We'll just sit on them. Meanwhile, we're getting ticking war score against the Queen of Denmark, so... we'll let her do her deal. She should surrender soon, I think. And if she doesn't, eventually we'll get it. And then we'll just sit on these 3 counties and let them siege. That sounds fair to me. Seems to me like vassal levies raised too long is really not that big of a deal. Got some prisoners. Anyone feel like being ransomed? We'll take money. Money's always good. I'd be willing to bet those cities are about close. 6 January 921. No, it's only been 1 year. Another whole year until those are complete. I remember, didn't this character have 0 martial or something really, really low at one point? Now he's got 15. That's insane. This is the army of... a single county has that whole army. That's crazy. We're just hostile to him, I hope. That's the only reason that he's red. Yeah, I don't think we're actually at war with him. Not worried about it. Stop it. Stop fabricating claims on my jarldom. Can we build anything else that would make sense? More fort level, perhaps? No. I'd like some more heavy infantry. Yeah, that sounds nice. Castle town is always good. Why not? How's technology? Since I am upgrading so much, I guess this does make sense. We've already got level 2 castles and towns. I don't care as much about church, but maybe I should do that. Now let's just do construction. It does make a difference. I mean, take the capital and you look at the costs, and it's coming down. More technology. Look at this. Look at that base, that military tech growth. That's huge. I'm pretty learned and fighted man. Fighted. I have no intrigue again. Yeah, I really want to... you know what I should do? Next time I go on a big, huge raid and we get tons of money, instead of building new cities, maybe I'll just build the monastic schools. Oh, it requires level 3 church infrastructure. I guess I'm glad I checked on that. But we could build the university. Technology spread rate. This is my capital. We have... oh, shoot, it's a single city and a barony. So... if I understand then correctly, the best possible county for a capital would be one that has a castle at the top, a bishopric, and then city, like 5 cities. There's only a couple places that have that many holdings available. I think Constantinople is one that can have everything, but these all come built. That's 4 cities and an extra castle. But like if you had a university in each of these, and you had that stacking technology spread rate, your technology would grow so fast. If there was anywhere in the entire anything that was increasing your technology, it would grow really quickly, which would be good. But we only have one single city. I should maybe consider changing my capital at some point. Maybe I should have kept this county. I know what we'll do. When we take this one over, we'll make this our capital. It's already got 1, 2, 3 cities. That's perfect. And we can build a 4th city. We need Denmark. We're going to have to attack Scotland soon, before they go out of control. It's a woman in charge, so something happened to that boy already. Let's take a look at the history. He died in 903. I don't understand. Maybe the boy never actually came into power? Or have I lost my mind? I could have sworn it was a boy that was about to come into power. These people all hate her. Let's just try to wrap these wars up. Okay, I'm going to wrap this one up here. In the next video, we'll wrap these wars up, and then I do want to try to focus on getting this land from Scotland, because I want a new capital. We'll have to start over on some of the technology. Like, you know, this county will need to hold on to make sure that the technology will spread from here to our capital. But I think in the long term, that'd be a better capital than this one, because it has less potential. An extra castle is not really that useful, especially one that I don't control. Thanks so much for watching. See you soon.